Lord, is the boogeyman real?
Hey guys, Rob from Georgia with my 22 shots of appreciation. This is episode 2, and this week I want to focus on a film I recently added to my collection. It is none other than Eaten Alive. Now this is the Dark Skies 1-disc edition. This is not the edition that I would prefer. I'd rather have the Arrow edition, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta get what you can get. And I'm just happy to have this thing in my collection. You know, I can't remember if I knew about this movie before I heard the episode 14 of the podcast of the 22 Shots, Moods, and Horror. I heard that episode with Eaten Alive, and you know, I'm not sure if I knew about this. If I did know about it, I really had no interest in watching it for some reason. But once I heard the podcast, then I tried everything to get my hands on it, and well, I finally got it. It's in my collection, and I can say that it did not disappoint. It's a crazy movie. This is Tobe Hooper's follow-up, of course, to his infamous Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is 1976, and basically you got this nut managing this hotel, and when he doesn't like you, he tosses you off to his crocodile. And it's weird. It's a slow start, but somewhere in the middle, I don't know, it just starts to really have this weird Texas vibe. I mean, like Judd, I mean, he could be like a member of the Sawyer clan. Like maybe he is a member of the Sawyer clan. He just lives like on the other part of Texas or something. But and he's not the only nut job in there. I mean, it seems like everyone in there is nuts. I don't know. You just have to check it out if you haven't checked it out. Eaten Alive. You know, sometimes you can catch it on TCM. But if you can just go ahead and grab yourself a copy, a cheap copy, of course, is the Dark Skies. They got a 2-disc edition and a 1-disc edition. Of course, if you just want to pay out the extra bucks, you got the Arrow release. But again, thank you, Moods, and the 22 Shots of Horror, episode 14. If you have not listened to that episode yet, that podcast, you need to. And I think they talk about the Slumber Party Massacre, the Pit, the Collector, some of the things the guys talk about. But the main focus of that episode, of course, is Eaten Alive. And it is definitely worth a watch if you have not watched it. I do not think it'll disappoint. It's a slow start, but it ultimately pays off, I think. So, again, I just want to say thank you to the 22 Shots, Moods, and Horror, just for all the stuff that they do. And not sure what we'll do next episode, but we'll figure that out. All right. Peace.